we should be back, I think. We should be back to a box. I went into the box and... Phoenix is really loving on this cat. I love how much Phoenix loves this cat. Let's secret time. Phoenix did not like cats until we got this one. She hated cats. She thought they were the worst animals. And now she can't imagine her life without this little baby, and that's sitting next to her. Oh, it's good to see that we got 4 viewers pretty much immediately after coming back. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. I'll say it in my Professor Oak Pokemon Snap voice. Welcome back. I'm giving Santa a Pikachu this Christmas. I gotta make sure I play that this year at some point. I gotta do a music stream so I can play the Pokemon Christmas album one more time. I'm giving Santa a Pikachu this Christmas. That's a Nintendo copyright strike for me. I'm not making money off this, Nintendo. Leave me alone.
Launch into space. Launch into space. Launch.
Well, we're trying to launch into space. Alright. We got our pulse engine up. Lord Bodbury, the Pokemon Christmas album is amazing. Alright, we're taking off. Seek answers among the stars. So we're leaving the atmosphere of Bodbury. So we've got a photon cannon and a rocket launcher. Boost engaged. RadioPSI 1 system, Euclid Galaxy. And here we are. Let's stop the boost so we can take a moment. Incoming message. Please identify yourself. I'm... You are not alone. Follow the... Broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates.
Alert. Navigational data received.
So they want us to go to that. We'll arrive in 1 week, and that's in time, like our time. Like, if I just go normal speed, no boosters, anything, we will arrive at that planet in 2 hours, in 40 minutes, 41, 40, 39 seconds. This is in real time. This isn't just booping around here. Like, they will make you take that long. But, and crash into stuff, we'll never get there, because I'll die. Then it will be 10 minutes, but we're not going there right now. We are headed for that space station. Pulse engine! Boom! We'll be there in about 50 seconds. giving Santa a Pikachu this Christmas.
Wow, like the one you gave to me?
That's right. I'll hide it in my stocking and he'll find it very shocking, 'cause giving gifts to Santa's such a novelty. I love that friggin' album. It's so bad. There's a song about Ash and Misty wanting to kiss each other under the mistletoe. You can't go wrong with that.
It's really pure.
Whee! Space Station. The RadioPSI 1 Cycler. Now you can buy new ships, upgrade your ship, blah 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 blah, but you need money to do that. Space cubicles in space. Huh? I don't know, maybe this particular office space likes to listen to rock. Now, there are some space stations, unless they patched it out, where you could cheap the living heck out of the system and get lots and lots of money real easily. Now we could give up space exploration for a space office job, yup. And if I could come in on Saturday, that would be great. Now there's a copyright strike from Fox. Fox owns Office Space, I think. Okay. Hi! Prefect Mutogekwenzi. Boy! Nuda gulon obe omono equitaxa. Mudlon hexamic luo iki rudo tupaluo supat zuklacht. The warrior watches me approach and then rolls a selection of marked cubes across the surface in front of him. They examine the results, grunt, and look at me with what appears to be disappointment. Smile or take a cube? Let's take a cube. The Vy'keen seems alarmed. I place the cube back on the table, but when the warrior notes which glyph faces them, they become even more agitated. Okay, so here's the thing about the language in this game. As you progress, you can find things that will help you understand what they say. So you'll have, like, words will, like English, will randomly appear mixed in with those words. So you're not saying, Poi don ik naxa, abdoche had udushim, domilonech tupach guan iki, ue umia biku urk. The warrior looks at me with fire in his eyes. This species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I'm welcome. Nonetheless, the lice form bows in greeting, tradition and honor, perhaps dictated. I don't feel in danger, and I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern, and makes a motion to suggest I hand it over. Okay, you can have it. The warrior nods in satisfaction. They offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. Heck yeah, I'll take an A-class multi-tool from the start. Yes. Now these short circuits and blown transistors I have to fix, but yes, absolutely I'll take a class multi-tool right from the jump. Are you kidding me? I guess they don't want me to take that space office job. I was so looking forward to going to space work. And getting space coffee. Pai lasulin what uxi obek get. Alright, you're talking way too much, Chief. I'm not like dude, like everybody else had like one line. You're saying like a full friggin' paragraph. I'm not talking to you, dude. Okay, so we have a choice to be an anomaly, which is what we already are. We could be a Vy'keen, which is what those... Ooh, he's got fantastic layups. We could be a traveler, a Korvax, or a Gek. This won't have any bearing on anything. Everybody will still treat us as if we're the anomaly.
What should he be?
So basically, a warrior race, a money-grubbing race, some weird, like, group that just kind of is in every system, or Daft Punk. I think we'll go with Korvax this go around. Body shape. Fat Daft Punk. Average Daft Punk. Even more average Daft Punk. Tall Daft Punk. I think we'll go with average Daft Punk. Head type. Why are they letting me wear Gek armor?
Kind of weird.
I didn't mean to leave the modifier, but we'll get back into it. There we go. Can I please go back in? Please? 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 There we go. Okay. Gloves. Apparently I could just make myself a mishmash of all the things. And I'm completely okay with that. Wait a minute, can I put... Yeah, I did put the markings on the armor. Okay. Boots! Oh no, I didn't do legs yet. Legs. Ooh, fancy. I'm gonna go with that fancy one. Primary blue, secondary blue. Markings, of course. Markings are purple. No, the markings have to be the dark blue. And this one will be purple. That one purple. Yeah, we'll make that purple. We'll make that light blue. There we go. His boots. Like I said, this has really no bearing on anything in the game at all. This is just for your own personal pleasure. What exactly is changing when I type the purple? Okay, whatever. And the backpack.
Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Yeah!
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the...
I'm the...
Okay, this is now what we look like. Heh. So over on that side, you've got like stores, essentially. And then on this side, you'll have like a meeting hub, essentially. Like there's gonna be life forms hanging out over here, and see, just hanging out. Conscript illa. Lazulin hep frudo turpach hem ninin gabledek toklan krigsman. The warrior shivers in anticipation before confronting me. They bark savagely, showing yellowed canines and a bloodied tongue. As soon as the fury begins, however, it seems to be over. The life form nods solemnly and indicates they will hear my plea. No. I shall let the Viking get on with its business. So if you ever find a station that has one of those traveler folk, like in this area, you can usually cheap them out for lots and lots and lots and lots of cash. Time consuming, but you can. And you can set up teleporters on other planets, and this will help you zip around and get to where you need to be. This guy gives you missions. This guy does something. And this is a shop for, you know, basically stuff you can find and create on any planet. But if you're in a rush, or you want to sell some stuff...
Yeah, but this game has, like, an actual market.
Yeah.
So you have to
see. Yeah, so prices on things rise and fall depending on lots of stuff. Right now I'm gonna sell some sodium nitrate because holy cow, that's a good price on sodium nitrate right now for early game. You could have that navigational data. Shoot, I'll sell you my sodium and my salt. Oh, hi! There's a traveler. Oh, wow. I might go change how I look.
Fantastic.
Hello, friend. It's strange, isn't it, how we can trade goods but not even touch? Perhaps the breach only allows non-biological matter to pass through. Perhaps not. Okay, so if this hasn't changed, as long as you offer them nanites and only that. Yeah, look, 8,192 credits. Now, if they didn't patch this out, I should be able just to keep doing this over and over and over and over again and just keep getting the same amount of nanites, or units, for the nanites. So as long as I keep bringing this guy nanites, which I don't have any more of, and that's okay. As long as you never choose these other two options. I found that out. If you ask where they came from or barter with them, this shuts down. But as long as all you do is offer them nanites, you can just keep getting money off them. But now I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and turn myself into one of those traveler folk, because they look fantastic. Forget being a boring old Daft Punk robot. We're gonna make ourselves look fancy. Because what's the point in being in outer space if you can't be an alien? I mean, who wants to be humans and robots in space? We've done that a million times. Traveler. See, I just thought that you were just like little spheres of light whipping around in circles. Like that. Oh! Oh! Okay, there's the cool head that we just saw. Oh! Hi, that's an even cooler head. Oh! It's a weird cat!
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh. Okay, see, no, number 9 reminds me too much of that friggin' movie we watched this morning. Nope, nope, nope.
Why not? It's cash. Be cash.
Yeah, nope. Weird horse people movie. Not watching that movie ever again.
Dude, it was a pretty...
That movie was weird.
Okay.
That movie was weird.
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 Apparently I have really special tastes in movies. Every time I want to watch something or introduce DJ Who to something, he's weirded out. But in a good way.
That movie was weird. Sorry to make you all sit through character creation again, but aliens are so much cooler. Oh, that was purple last time.
Backpack, backpack.
Okay, there we go. Now I feel much better about our life choices. Look at that. Look at this. Now we're cool. Now we're ready to explore space. You know, like before, we're a robot. Big deal. Robots in space. Now we're whatever the heck this thing is. Gestures. It does the barbecue pit voice. Thumbs up. It's good. Okay, so now we need to remember that the RadioPSI 1 cycler has a traveler in it that we could cheap money out of. Hold on a minute. No, you're not pointing at the weird thing. Point at that thing. There we go. Our first interaction with an alien species. iPads of the future! Now I've got an Apple strike against me. But that is a really bomb-looking face, though, for that one. Okay, now we gotta go to the planet that we're supposed to go to. It's already 7:42. My gosh. I feel like I have not accomplished anything, and that's good. That's how No Man's Sky is supposed to go. Exploration and awesomeness and good times for everybody. Let's go see what this signal source is trying to make us do. Unknown moon. Uh-oh. We're going to a moon? No atmosphere? Or anything? You wouldn't do that to me this soon, would you? Alright, we're leaving space work and we're going to space Starbucks. Pulse engine offline because of planetary. This planet is named Gadhamp E43. Oh, hello, viewer number 5. Gadhamp E43. We gotta name this planet something else. We named the last planet after Bob Brie, right? Okay. Nightshade. You're the next planet on The Price is Right. Gadhamp E43? More like Nightshade. Nanite clusters. Let's see, this planet better be gloomy and with minimum daylight. Well, let's find out about your planet, shall we? This weather is intermittent wind blasting, low sentinels, high flora, and abundant fauna. Resources are cactus flesh, cobalt, pyrite, and copper. Desert planet Nightshade. Okay, so that there is a sentinel. Their job is to make your life miserable. If they catch you farming resources or breathing or moving or doing anything at all, depending on what planet you're on, really, actually, some of them will actually go after you for existing. These things will mess your day up because they will swarm you and send their giant robots after you and try to kill you. They're awful. Okay, so there are little red dots over there, which means there's animals that we are supposed to be looking at. No, I don't want to look at the rock. I mean, I'll look at the rock, but I'm trying to look at the animal, please. No, don't run away from me. I just want to enter you into my database and make you mine forever. Don't tell me no. Ah! Look at that one's face.
Oh, hey now.
Bug Cthulhu? Is that you? We're being scanned. Or we were being scanned. $16. Decipher the signal. Come on, we know what we're supposed to be doing. No fuel and failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Like an evolved... It does look like an evolved Metroid Nest Geek, now that you mention it. Mine copper to build the base computer. Mine copper requires a terrain manipulator. Select the terrain manipulator in the log. So, they're like, hey, why don't you do this? Okay. And then you tell it you want to do that, and it will tell you how to do it. Construct dihydrogen jelly. Locate dihydrogen with the scanner. So that thing is now scanning animals. It's usually best to leave things alone when they're in the area, but how can I resist all this sodium over here? Look at this! All the sodium I can eat! Wow, lots of oxygen plants over here too, shoot. I don't know if this is a glitch or if this is just fantastic, but I'll take it. Picking all the sodium. Wow, there's a lot of those sodium plants. Now if I go sell all this sodium, it's gonna be awful for the market on sodium. Who buys sodium? True enough. Who buys oxygen?
Hospitals.
True enough. Don't yell at me. There's some kind of animal freaking out over here. It's the Cthulhu. It's the Cthulhu horse. Hey, come here. Come here. I want to feed you. Come here. I'm just gonna be your friend. Why won't you let me love you? Oh, you just want to eat cobalt? I don't have any of that. Why are you so horrible to me? I just wanted to be friends with you. You don't want to eat what I have. Nightshade says it's his planet. Friendship is an alien concept. Okay. We should be able to make jelly now. Hooray! Construct carbon nanotubes. We need 2 of those. So, 1, 2. Then our multi-tool, we should be able to install a terrain manipulator. So now, use the analysis visor. Oh, hey, there's an animal. What are you? Tiny little weird looking thing, get back here. Let me scan you. Don't have to be alive for me to scan you, don't forget. Cobalt deposit. At least that thing would eat if we found the cobalt deposit. The planet's getting really, really freezing cold now. Let's see. What's this? Pyrite. Cobalt. Copper! So what we're going to do is we're going to tag that copper deposit, but we're actually going to go after that artifact up top there. Man, if only the people in Skyrim had this, they wouldn't need horses to climb up mountains. Okay, so that thing there. Remember how I was saying that you can learn words in those other species' languages? Let's look at this tree first. Okay. This thing here will teach you words. Yig, yig, yig. That's yig is a is an outer god. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. Blast of strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. I accept knowledge. The name Vy'keen floats in my vision. An echo of the strange vision I experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. You've learned the Vy'keen word for interloper. And that's basically how this will go. You can learn all kinds of words. And that will change the way they talk to you, because you won't just see their language anymore. You will see everything in English, because English is a universal language, apparently. What in the heck? Giant flying pickles. Getting raptured, apparently. Goodbye, rapture pickles. This is important. We gotta name those rapture pickles, like, right now. Oh, dang it. I uploaded it without renaming it. Oh, well. Goodbye, Rapture Pickles. I'll always remember you as Rapture Pickles. Look at them, they're everywhere! Whoa, 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 what is this glorious beast? No, 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 no. We need to get the camera mode to get up close up of this. Look at how stupid it looks. Oh, look at his little stubby tail. And yet, in his antlers, he cradles a planet. Okay, Nightshade needs more time to set up. Just let me know. I can do this for a while. What is making these wonderful noises? It's that guy. Ooh. So we basically need to get 80 copper. With the frame rates getting wrecked by something. Okay. Our ship's way over there. He keeps telling me to build the base computer, but I'm not going to build it way out in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to get back to my ship first. Oh dang it, I should have brought my portable refiner from the Lord Bob Bree planet. What do I need? Ferrite dust? Yeah. So that should be a lesson to everybody. Make sure when you switch planets that you bring your portable refiners with you. Because you'll need it everywhere you go. Bless you.
Product instructed. Technology recharge.
Technology recharged.
Okay, so we're turning this into chromatic metal. Bless you. And the cat's giving my wife a bath now. Right. I hear it. Where is that sentinel? Oh, there it is. As long as it doesn't think I'm up to no good, I'm not making trouble in his neighborhood. The Ulmla colony. Claim base. So now we could build a base, basically. But the whole point of this part was this part of the mission. But we know how to build walls and stuff now. Construct a shelter for protection against hazards. Build wooden floor panels. I don't want to build wooden floor panels. You'll build them and you'll like it. We need carbon. Lots of carbon. Oh, is that another word we can learn? Maybe. We learned the Viking word for visual. So now if they say something to us that has the word interloper or visual in it, we will be able to understand it. Those two words, I mean to say. We won't be able to understand the whole thing, just parts of it. Ding! A rhapsemium. Semium. Okay, looks like Nightshade is ready to do his thing. So, next week, assuming I feel better, it will be a Dragon Quest week. If not, it will be something will happen. There will be things and there will be stuff. Please, for you to stay tuned to the RadioPSI Twitch, because there will be things